Deep in the heart of the Andes, high above the clouds, lies a civilization that vanished as mysteriously as it rose. The Inca Empire, once the largest in pre-Columbian America, left behind secrets so profound that even today, they baffle historians and archaeologists alike. What if I told you that beneath the ruins of their grand cities and the whispers of their ancient legends, there are hidden truths waiting to be uncovered? From the enigmatic stonework of Machu Picchu to the cryptic knotted strings of the quipu, the Inca people crafted a legacy that continues to puzzle and inspire. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 30 hidden secrets of the Inca Empire, unraveling the mysteries of their advanced engineering, their spiritual beliefs, and the treasures they left behind. These secrets don't just tell the story of a lost civilization, they reveal the brilliance and ingenuity of a people who thrived in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. So, are you ready to step into the shadows of history and uncover the untold stories of the Inca? Stay with us, because by the end of this journey, you'll see the ancient world in a whole new light. Now turning to the first of these hidden secrets, we find ourselves standing in awe of the lost city of Machu Picchu. Perched high in the Andes Mountains, this ancient citadel remained hidden from the world for centuries, shrouded by dense jungle and towering peaks. It wasn't until the year 1911 that American explorer Hiram Bingham brought Machu Picchu to the world's attention, though local indigenous people had always known of its existence. The city's architectural brilliance is nothing short of extraordinary. Massive stone blocks cut with such precision that not even a blade of grass can slip between them form the foundations of temples, terraces, and palaces. But what was Machu Picchu's true purpose? Some believe it served as a royal retreat for the Inca emperor, a place of rest and reflection. Others argue it was a sacred religious site dedicated to the worship of the sun god Inti. The Intihuatana stone, a carefully carved rock believed to have been used for astronomical observations, supports this theory. Yet, the mystery of why Machu Picchu was abandoned remains unsolved. Was it due to the Spanish conquest, or did the Inca leave it behind for reasons we may never fully understand? What we do know is that its remote location, high above the Urubamba River Valley, kept it hidden and preserved, allowing us to marvel at its beauty and wonder today. As we move forward, the secrets of the Inca only grow deeper, and the next chapter of their story awaits. Now turning to the second hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we uncover the marvel of their vast and sophisticated road system. Stretching over 25,000 miles, this intricate network of roads connected every corner of the empire, from the high Andes to the coastal deserts and the dense Amazon rainforest. Imagine a web of pathways meticulously constructed to traverse some of the most challenging terrains on Earth. These roads were not just simple dirt trails but engineering feats, featuring stone-paved surfaces, staircases carved into mountainsides, and suspension bridges made from woven grass that spanned deep gorges. The Inca Road System was the lifeline of their empire, enabling swift communication through a relay of runners known as chasquis, who could deliver messages across vast distances in record time. Trade flourished as goods like maize, potatoes, and textiles moved seamlessly from one region to another. Military movements were equally efficient, allowing the Inca to maintain control over their vast territories. What makes these roads even more remarkable is their durability. Many sections still exist today, a testament to the Inca's unparalleled engineering skills. As we walk in the footsteps of the Inca along these ancient paths, we gain a deeper appreciation for their ingenuity and the role these roads played in shaping one of history's greatest empires. The next chapter of their story reveals yet another layer of their brilliance as we explore the mysteries of their unique record-keeping system. Now turning to the third hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the fascinating world of the quipu, a unique and enigmatic record-keeping system. Unlike any other civilization, the Inca used a series of knotted strings, intricately tied and colored, to store and communicate information. These quipus were far more than simple cords. They were a sophisticated tool for encoding data, ranging from numerical records to potentially even narratives and stories. Imagine a system where knots, their positions, and the colors of the strings could convey complex information without the need for a written language. The quipu was primarily used for accounting purposes, tracking everything from population counts to agricultural yields and tribute payments. Each knot represented a number, and the arrangement of these knots allowed the Inca to maintain precise records across their vast empire. But the quipu's purpose may have extended beyond mere numbers. Some researchers believe these knotted strings could have been used to record historical events, myths, or even laws, serving as a form of storytelling or oral tradition. Despite decades of study, the full meaning of the quipu remains a mystery. While we can decode the numerical aspects, the potential linguistic or symbolic content continues to elude us. This enduring enigma adds to the allure of the Inca civilization, showcasing their ingenuity and the depth of their intellectual achievements. As we unravel the secrets of the quipu, we are reminded of how much there is still to learn about this remarkable culture. The next chapter of their story takes us deeper into the heart of their empire, where we uncover the legends of their most coveted treasures. Now turning to the fourth hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we step into the glittering world of Inca gold, a treasure that has captivated imaginations for centuries. The Inca revered gold not for its monetary value but for its spiritual significance, considering it the sweat of the sun, a sacred metal connected to their sun god Inti. Temples, palaces, and sacred sites were adorned with gold, from intricate jewelry to massive statues, reflecting the empire's wealth and devotion. Yet, the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked the beginning of a tragic chapter. Lured by tales of unimaginable riches, the Spanish plundered the empire, melting down countless artifacts into ingots and shipping them back to Europe. The most infamous legend is that of the lost gold of the Inca, a vast treasure said to have been hidden to protect it from the invaders. Stories speak of a secret hoard concealed in remote locations, from deep within the Andes to hidden caves and even beneath sacred lakes. One of the most enduring myths is that of the lost city of Paititi, rumored to hold untold amounts of gold and jewels still waiting to be discovered. Modern treasure hunters and archaeologists continue to search for these legendary treasures, using advanced technology and historical clues. Yet, despite their efforts, much of the Inca gold remains elusive, shrouded in mystery and myth. The disappearance of these treasures not only represents a loss of cultural heritage, but also serves as a poignant reminder of the devastating impact of colonization. As we explore the legends of Inca gold, we are drawn into a tale of greed, resilience, and the enduring allure of the unknown. The next chapter of our journey takes us to the heart of the Incas' agricultural ingenuity, where we uncover the secrets of their thriving empire. Now turning to the fifth hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the remarkable agricultural innovations that allowed this ancient civilization to flourish in the challenging terrain of the Andes. The Inca were masters of adaptation, transforming steep mountain slopes into fertile farmland through the creation of terraced fields. These terraces, carved into the mountainsides, not only prevented soil erosion but also maximized arable land, enabling the cultivation of crops like maize, potatoes, and quinoa. The Inca also practiced advanced crop rotation, ensuring that the soil remained fertile and productive year after year. This sustainable approach to farming supported a population of millions, providing the foundation for the empire's stability and growth. One of their most ingenious techniques was the use of irrigation systems, which channeled water from mountain streams to their fields, even in the driest seasons. These systems, combined with their knowledge of microclimates, allowed the Inca to grow a diverse range of crops at different altitudes. The agricultural surplus they produced not only fed their people but also fueled trade and supported the empire's vast infrastructure projects. The Incas' ability to harness the land's potential in such a resourceful way stands as a testament to their ingenuity and deep connection to nature. As we uncover the secrets of their agricultural prowess, we gain a deeper appreciation for how the Inca turned the harsh Andean environment into a thriving empire. The next chapter of our journey takes us to the Sacred Valley, a place of profound spiritual and agricultural significance in the Inca world. Now turning to the sixth hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we journey into the heart of the Sacred Valley, a place of immense spiritual and agricultural importance. Nestled between the towering peaks of the Andes, the Sacred Valley was more than just a fertile basin. It was a sacred landscape deeply intertwined with Inca cosmology and daily life. The valley's rich soil and temperate climate made it an agricultural powerhouse, producing crops like maize, which held both nutritional and ceremonial value. But beyond its practical uses, the Sacred Valley was a spiritual epicenter, dotted with temples, ceremonial sites, and sacred spaces that reflected the Incas' reverence for the natural world. One of the most iconic sites in the valley is Pisac, known for its intricate terraces and ceremonial platforms that align with celestial events. These structures were not only feats of engineering, but also served as places of worship, where rituals honoring the sun god Inti and the earth goddess Pachamama were performed. The valley's connection to the heavens was further emphasized by its alignment with the Milky Way, which the Inca believed to be a celestial river guiding their ancestors. The Sacred Valley also played a crucial role in the Incas' agricultural calendar, with festivals and ceremonies marking the planting and harvesting seasons. These events reinforced the community's bond with the land and the divine, ensuring harmony between humans and nature. As we explore the Sacred Valley, we uncover a world where agriculture and spirituality were inseparable, revealing how the Inca transformed this fertile land into a living testament to their beliefs and ingenuity. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the remarkable stone masonry that defined Inca architecture and continues to baffle modern engineers. Now turning to the seventh hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the extraordinary stone masonry that has left historians and engineers in awe for centuries. The Incas' ability to craft massive, perfectly fitted stones without the use of modern tools remains one of their most enduring mysteries. Structures like Sacsayhuaman, a fortress overlooking Cusco, showcase this unparalleled skill. The walls of Sacsayhuaman are made of enormous limestone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, yet they fit together so precisely that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. How did the Inca achieve such precision? One theory suggests they used a technique called ashlar masonry, where stones were carefully shaped and polished to fit together like a puzzle. Another fascinating idea is that they employed a method of trial and error, repeatedly placing and adjusting stones until they achieved a perfect fit. Some researchers believe the Inca used simple tools like bronze chisels, wooden wedges, and stone hammers, combined with an incredible understanding of geometry and physics. The stones were often cut at angles that allowed them to interlock, providing stability against earthquakes, a common occurrence in the Andes. This ingenious design has allowed many Inca structures to withstand centuries of seismic activity. Beyond Sacsayhuaman, the precision of Inca stonework can be seen in temples, palaces, and even ordinary homes, where smaller stones were fitted with the same care and skill. The Incas' mastery of stone masonry not only highlights their engineering prowess, but also reflects their deep respect for the materials they worked with, treating stone as a living element connected to the earth. As we marvel at these ancient feats, we are reminded of the Incas' ability to blend practicality with artistry, creating structures that were both functional and deeply symbolic. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' profound understanding of the stars and their celestial knowledge, which guided their agriculture, religion, and daily life. Now turning to the eighth hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore their profound understanding of astronomy, a cornerstone of their civilization that shaped their agriculture, religion, and daily life. The Incas' ability to observe and interpret the movements of celestial bodies was nothing short of extraordinary. They believed that the heavens were a sacred realm, intimately connected to their gods and the natural world. This belief drove them to develop a sophisticated system of astronomical observation, which they used to guide their planting seasons, religious ceremonies, and even the layout of their cities. One of the most significant sites showcasing their astronomical knowledge is the Temple of the Sun, or Coricancha, in Cusco. This temple was not only a place of worship but also a celestial observatory. Its walls and windows were meticulously aligned with the positions of the sun, moon, and stars during key astronomical events such as solstices and equinoxes. During the winter solstice, for example, sunlight would stream through a specific window, illuminating a golden disk inside the temple, symbolizing the sun god Inti. This precise alignment highlights the Incas' deep understanding of celestial mechanics and their ability to integrate this knowledge into their architecture. Beyond the Temple of the Sun, the Inca also built other structures and markers, such as the Intihuatana stone at Machu Picchu, which served as a solar clock. By observing the shadows cast by the stone, the Inca could determine the changing seasons and plan their agricultural activities accordingly. Their calendar system, which combined solar and lunar cycles, further demonstrates their mastery of astronomy. The Incas' celestial knowledge was not just practical, it was deeply spiritual. They saw the stars as divine beings and believed that their movements influenced the fate of their empire. This connection between the heavens and the earth was central to their worldview, guiding everything from their rituals to their governance. As we marvel at the Incas' astronomical achievements, we are reminded of their ability to harmonize science and spirituality, creating a legacy that continues to inspire awe. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' fascinating mummification practices, which reveal their beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife. Now turning to the ninth hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into their intriguing mummification practices, a tradition that offers a window into their beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife. The Inca held a profound reverence for their ancestors, particularly their rulers and elite, whom they believed continued to play an active role in their society even after death. To honor and preserve their connection with these revered figures, the Inca developed a sophisticated process of mummification. Unlike the Egyptians, who removed organs and used elaborate preservation techniques, the Inca mummified their dead by drying the bodies naturally in the cold, dry mountain air or through the use of smoke. The result was a remarkably well-preserved figure, often seated in a lifelike position, dressed in fine garments and adorned with jewelry and ceremonial objects. These mummies, known as malquis, were not hidden away in tombs but were instead kept in sacred spaces, such as temples or special chambers, where they were regularly visited and cared for by priests and family members. The Inca believed that the spirits of their ancestors remained powerful and could influence the living, offering guidance, protection, and blessings. As a result, mummies were often brought out during important ceremonies, festivals, and even political events, where they were consulted as if they were still alive. This practice highlights the Incas' belief in the continuity of life and the enduring connection between the living and the dead. The mummification of rulers, in particular, held great significance. The Sapa Inca, or emperor, was considered a divine figure, and his mummy was treated with the utmost respect. Even after death, the Sapa Inca's mummy continued to rule, with his estates and wealth managed on his behalf. This tradition reinforced the idea that the empire's stability and prosperity depended on the ongoing presence and approval of its divine rulers. The Incas' mummification practices also extended to their broader cosmology, reflecting their belief in a cyclical view of life and death. They saw death not as an end but as a transition to another state of being where the deceased could continue to interact with the living. This belief shaped their rituals, their social structure, and even their architecture, as many Inca sites were designed to honor and accommodate the presence of their ancestors. As we uncover the secrets of the Incas' mummification practices, we gain a deeper understanding of their spiritual worldview and the ways in which they sought to maintain harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' remarkable water management systems, which showcase their ingenuity in harnessing the natural environment to sustain their civilization. Now turning to the 10th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore their extraordinary water management systems, a testament to their ingenuity and deep understanding of the natural world. The Inca thrived in the challenging terrain of the Andes, where water was both a precious resource and a potential threat. To harness and control this vital element, they developed an advanced network of hydraulic engineering that remains awe-inspiring to this day. Their aqueducts, fountains, and irrigation systems were not only functional but also beautifully integrated into their cities and landscapes, reflecting their reverence for water as a sacred force. One of the most remarkable examples of their water management is found in the city of Cusco, where a complex system of canals and channels directed water from nearby rivers and springs to supply the city's population. These aqueducts were meticulously designed to ensure a steady flow of water, even during the dry season, and were often lined with stone to prevent erosion and contamination. The Inca also constructed elaborate fountains, such as those at the ceremonial site of Tipon, where water cascaded through a series of terraces and pools, showcasing their mastery of hydraulic engineering. But perhaps their most significant achievement was their irrigation systems, which transformed the steep slopes of the Andes into fertile agricultural terraces. By building stone-lined canals and channels, the Inca were able to direct water to their crops with precision, ensuring that even the most remote fields received the moisture they needed. This innovation allowed them to grow a wide variety of crops, from maize and potatoes to quinoa and coca, supporting their large population and contributing to the stability of their empire. The Incas' water management systems also played a crucial role in their religious and ceremonial practices. Water was seen as a gift from the gods, and its careful management was a way of honoring the divine. Many of their hydraulic structures were aligned with celestial events such as the solstices, and were used in rituals to ensure the fertility of the land and the well-being of the people. As we uncover the secrets of the Incas' water management, we gain a deeper appreciation for their ability to adapt to and thrive in one of the world's most challenging environments. Their innovations not only sustained their civilization, but also left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire modern engineering and environmental practices. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' use of coca leaves, a plant that held profound cultural and medicinal significance in their society. Now turning to the 11th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the profound cultural and medicinal significance of coca leaves, a plant that was deeply woven into the fabric of Inca life. For the Inca, coca leaves were far more than just a natural resource. They were a sacred gift from the gods, revered for their ability to connect the physical and spiritual worlds. The leaves were often used in religious ceremonies where they were offered to deities as a symbol of gratitude and respect. Priests and shamans would chew coca leaves during rituals, believing that the plant's properties allowed them to communicate with the divine and gain insight into the future. Beyond their spiritual role, coca leaves played a vital part in the daily lives of the Inca people. One of their most practical uses was in combating the effects of altitude sickness, a common challenge in the high-altitude regions of the Andes. By chewing coca leaves or brewing them into a tea, the Inca were able to alleviate symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, and headaches, allowing them to work and travel more comfortably in their mountainous environment. The leaves also provided a natural source of energy, helping laborers and messengers endure long hours of physical exertion. Coca leaves were so valued that they were often used as a form of currency, exchanged for goods and services within the empire. Their cultivation was carefully regulated, and only the elite were permitted to grow and distribute them, further emphasizing their importance in Inca society. Even today, the legacy of coca leaves endures in the Andean region, where they continue to be used for their medicinal properties and cultural significance. As we uncover the secrets of the Incas' use of coca leaves, we gain a deeper understanding of how this humble plant shaped their society, bridging the gap between the earthly and the divine. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' military strategy, a key factor in the expansion and maintenance of their vast empire. Now turning to the 12th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the remarkable military strategy that allowed the Inca to build and sustain one of the largest empires in pre-Columbian America. The Incas' approach to warfare was as much about diplomacy and alliances as it was about brute strength. Before resorting to conflict, they often sought to integrate neighboring tribes and regions through negotiation and strategic marriages, creating a network of loyal allies. This diplomatic finesse allowed them to expand their empire with minimal resistance, as many communities willingly joined the Inca fold in exchange for protection, resources, and access to the empire's vast trade networks. However, when diplomacy failed, the Inca were formidable warriors. Their military was highly organized with a hierarchical structure that ensured efficiency and discipline. At the top was the Sapa Inca, the emperor, who held ultimate command. Below him were generals and officers who oversaw the troops, which were divided into units based on their region of origin. This regional organization not only fostered a sense of pride and loyalty among soldiers, but also allowed the Inca to leverage local knowledge of terrain and tactics. One of their most effective strategies was the use of psychological warfare. The Inca would often display their military might through grand parades and demonstrations, intimidating potential adversaries into submission without a single battle. When combat was unavoidable, they employed innovative tactics such as ambushes and the use of high-altitude fortresses to gain strategic advantages. Key battles like the conquest of the Machu Empire showcased their ability to adapt and overcome even the most formidable opponents. The Inca also relied on their extensive road system to move troops swiftly across the empire, ensuring they could respond to threats or rebellions with remarkable speed. Their military success was not just about conquest, but also about maintaining control. They established garrisons in newly acquired territories and implemented a system of governance that ensured loyalty and stability. As we uncover the secrets of the Incas' military strategy, we gain insight into how they transformed a small kingdom into a vast empire that spanned thousands of miles. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' social hierarchy, a rigid yet intricate system that shaped every aspect of their society. Now turning to the 13th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the intricate social hierarchy that formed the backbone of their society. At the very top of this pyramid stood the Sapa Inca, the emperor, who was believed to be a direct descendant of Inti, the sun god. The Sapa Inca was not only the political leader but also the spiritual head of the empire, wielding absolute power over his subjects. Below him were the nobility, a class composed of the royal family and high-ranking officials who governed the provinces and managed the empire's vast resources. These nobles were often granted large estates and held significant influence in both political and religious matters. The next tier of the hierarchy included the Corokas, local leaders who acted as intermediaries between the nobility and the common people. They were responsible for overseeing their communities, ensuring that labor and resources were allocated efficiently, and maintaining order. the Curacas played a crucial role in the empire's governance as they helped bridge the gap between the centralized authority of the Sapa Inca and the diverse populations spread across the Andes. At the base of the social pyramid were the commoners who made up the majority of the population. These individuals were primarily farmers, artisans, and laborers who worked the land, built infrastructure, and contributed to the empire's economy. Despite their lower status, commoners were essential to the Inca's success, as their labor sustained the empire and allowed it to flourish. The Inca implemented a system called the mita, which required commoners to contribute a portion of their time to public works, such as building roads, temples, and terraces. In return, they received food, clothing, and protection from the state. This rigid yet well-organized hierarchy ensured stability and efficiency within the empire. Each class had clearly defined roles and responsibilities, which minimized conflict and allowed the Inca to maintain control over their vast territories. The social structure also reinforced the authority of the Sapa Inca, as it emphasized his divine right to rule and the importance of loyalty to the empire. As we uncover the secrets of the Inca's social hierarchy, we gain a deeper understanding of how their society functioned and how this system contributed to their enduring legacy. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' religious beliefs, a cornerstone of their culture that influenced every aspect of their lives. Now turning to the 14th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the profound religious beliefs that shaped every facet of their civilization. At the heart of Inca spirituality was a polytheistic religion centered around the worship of numerous deities who governed the natural world and human affairs. Chief among these gods was Inti, the sun god, revered as the divine ancestor of the Sapa Inca and the source of life and energy. Inti was not only a symbol of power but also a unifying force, as his worship reinforced the emperor's divine right to rule and the empire's connection to the cosmos. Alongside Inti, the Inca worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each associated with different aspects of nature and daily life. Pachamama, the Earth Mother, was venerated as the provider of fertility and sustenance, while Viracocha, the creator god, was believed to have shaped the world and all living beings. The Inca also honored celestial bodies like the moon, stars, and lightning, attributing their movements and phenomena to the will of the gods. These deities were not distant figures but active participants in the lives of the Inca, influencing everything from agriculture to warfare. The role of priests was central to maintaining this spiritual connection. Known as the Wilak Umu, the high priest was second only to the Sapa Inca in religious authority and oversaw the empire's most sacred rituals. Priests conducted ceremonies in temples and shrines, offering sacrifices of animals, crops, and occasionally humans to appease the gods and ensure their favor. These rituals were meticulously planned and often coincided with celestial events, such as solstices and equinoxes, which held great significance in Inca cosmology. Religious practices were deeply woven into the fabric of daily life, from the construction of temples aligned with the stars to the agricultural festivals that celebrated the harvest. Spirituality permeated every aspect of Inca society. Even the mita labor system, which required commoners to contribute to public works, was seen as a form of devotion as it strengthened the empire and pleased the gods. The Inca believed that maintaining harmony with the divine was essential for their survival and prosperity, and this belief guided their actions and decisions. As we uncover the secrets of the Incas' religious beliefs, we gain insight into how their spirituality shaped their worldview and sustained their empire. Their reverence for the natural world and their intricate rituals reveal a civilization deeply attuned to the rhythms of the cosmos. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' calendar system, a remarkable achievement that reflected their understanding of time and the heavens. Now turning to the 15th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into their remarkable calendar system, a testament to their advanced understanding of time and the heavens. The Inca developed a dual calendar system, combining both solar and lunar cycles to organize their agricultural, religious, and social activities. This intricate system allowed them to synchronize their lives with the natural world, ensuring harmony between their daily routines and the rhythms of the cosmos. The solar calendar, known as the Inti-Watana, was based on the movement of the sun and consisted of 12 months, each corresponding to a specific agricultural or ceremonial event. This calendar was crucial for planning planting and harvesting seasons, as well as for scheduling major festivals dedicated to the gods. The most important of these festivals was Inti Raymi, the Festival of the Sun, held during the winter solstice to honor Inti and ensure his continued favor for the coming year. The solar calendar also guided the construction of temples and other sacred structures, which were often aligned with the sun's position during solstices and equinoxes. In contrast, the lunar calendar, or Kilowattana, was tied to the phases of the moon and was primarily used for religious and ceremonial purposes. Each lunar month began with the new moon and was marked by rituals and offerings to the gods. The lunar calendar also played a role in determining the timing of smaller, more localized festivals and community gatherings. Together, the solar and lunar calendars created a harmonious balance, allowing the Inca to navigate both the practical and spiritual dimensions of their lives. The Inca's calendar system was not just a tool for timekeeping, but a reflection of their worldview. They believed that time was cyclical, with each year representing a renewal of the natural and spiritual order. This belief was evident in their rituals, which often involved reenactments of creation myths and the symbolic rebirth of the sun and moon. By aligning their lives with these celestial cycles, the Inca sought to maintain balance and ensure the prosperity of their empire. As we uncover the secrets of the Inca's calendar system, we gain a deeper appreciation for their ingenuity and their profound connection to the natural world. Their ability to harmonize the solar and lunar cycles reveals a civilization that was not only advanced in its understanding of astronomy, but also deeply attuned to the spiritual significance of time. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' use of chasqui runners, a fascinating communication network that connected their vast empire. Now turning to the 16th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the remarkable chasqui system, a network of relay runners that served as the lifeblood of communication across their vast and rugged empire. This ingenious system allowed the Inca to maintain control over their territories, spanning thousands of miles of challenging terrain from dense jungles to towering mountain peaks. The chasqui runners were not just messengers, they were the empire's swift and reliable link between distant regions, ensuring that information, orders, and even goods could travel quickly and efficiently. The chasqui system was a marvel of organization and endurance. Runners, known as chasquis, were stationed at regular intervals along the extensive Inca Road network, which stretched over 25,000 miles. Each runner would sprint a distance of about 1 to 2 miles before passing the message or item to the next runner at a designated relay station called a tambo. This relay method allowed messages to travel at incredible speeds, with some estimates suggesting that a message could cover up to 150 miles in a single day. To put this into perspective, it would take weeks for the same message to travel by foot without such a system. The chasquis were highly trained and physically fit individuals, often selected from the fittest members of their communities. They carried a quipu, a knotted cord used to record information, or a small pouch containing oral messages. Their role was so vital that they were granted special privileges, such as access to food and shelter at tambos, ensuring they could perform their duties without delay. The chasquis' ability to navigate the empire's challenging terrain, often at high altitudes, speaks to their extraordinary stamina and dedication. The efficiency of the chasqui system was crucial for the Incas' governance and military strategy. It allowed the Sapa Inca, the emperor, to send orders to distant provinces and receive updates on local affairs in near real time. This rapid communication network enabled the empire to respond swiftly to threats, manage resources effectively, and maintain cohesion across its diverse regions. Without the Chasqui runners, the Inca Empire's ability to govern such a vast and varied territory would have been severely compromised. As we uncover the secrets of the Chasqui system, we gain a deeper appreciation for the Incas' ingenuity in overcoming the challenges of their environment. Their ability to create such an efficient communication network highlights their advanced organizational skills and their understanding of the importance of connectivity in maintaining a thriving empire. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the mysteries of the Incas' hidden tunnels, a network of underground passages that may have served as secret routes for transportation, storage, or even escape. Now turning to the 17th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the enigmatic world of the Incas' hidden tunnels. These underground passages, shrouded in legend and mystery, have long fascinated historians and archaeologists alike. While much of their purpose remains speculative, evidence suggests that these tunnels served multiple roles, from transportation and storage to potential escape routes during times of conflict. The Incas' mastery of engineering extended beyond their visible structures as they carved intricate networks of tunnels deep beneath the earth. These subterranean passages were often constructed with the same precision and durability seen in their above-ground architecture. Some tunnels were designed to connect key locations such as temples, fortresses, and storage facilities, allowing for the discreet movement of people and goods. Others may have been used to safeguard valuable resources, including food, weapons, and sacred artifacts, away from the prying eyes of invaders. One of the most intriguing aspects of these tunnels is their potential role in times of crisis. Legends suggest that certain passages were created as escape routes for the Inca elite, enabling them to flee from threats or retreat to hidden strongholds. This theory is supported by the discovery of tunnels leading away from major Inca sites, some of which are believed to extend for miles into the surrounding mountains. The strategic placement of these tunnels highlights the Incas' foresight and their ability to plan for unforeseen challenges. Modern discoveries have shed new light on these hidden tunnels, though many questions remain unanswered. Archaeologists have uncovered sections of tunnels in places like Cusco and Sacsayhuaman, revealing their sophisticated construction techniques. Some tunnels feature ventilation shafts, drainage systems, and even chambers that may have served as temporary shelters. However, the full extent of these networks is still unknown, as many passages remain unexplored or have collapsed over time. The mysteries surrounding the Incas' hidden tunnels continue to captivate researchers and adventurers. Were these tunnels purely functional, or did they hold deeper spiritual or symbolic significance? Could they have been used for rituals or as pathways to the underworld, as some theories suggest? The answers to these questions remain elusive, adding to the allure of the Incas' underground world. As we uncover the secrets of these hidden tunnels, we gain a deeper understanding of the Incas' ingenuity and their ability to adapt to their environment. Their mastery of both above-ground and subterranean construction reflects a civilization that was not only advanced but also deeply attuned to the challenges and opportunities of their landscape. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the sacred animals of the Inca, creatures that held profound spiritual and cultural significance in their society. Now turning to the 18th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the profound significance of sacred animals in Inca culture. The condor, puma, and snake were not just creatures of the natural world to the Inca. They were revered as powerful symbols, deeply intertwined with their mythology, spirituality, and daily life. These animals held such importance that they became central figures in Inca art, architecture, and cosmology, representing the connection between the earthly realm and the divine. The condor, with its majestic wingspan and ability to soar to great heights, was seen as a messenger between the heavens and the earth. It symbolized the upper world, or Hanan Pacha, and was often associated with the sun god Inti. The Inca believed that the condor carried prayers and offerings to the gods, making it a vital link in their spiritual practices. Its image was frequently carved into stone, woven into textiles, and depicted in ceremonial objects, serving as a constant reminder of the Inca's connection to the celestial realm. The puma, known for its strength, agility, and grace, represented the middle world or Pacha, the realm of the living. As a symbol of power and leadership, the puma was often associated with the Inca emperor, who was seen as the earthly embodiment of this sacred animal. The city of Cusco itself was designed in the shape of a puma, with the fortress of Sacsayhuaman forming its head. This architectural marvel not only showcased the Incas' reverence for the puma, but also reinforced their belief in the animal's protective and guiding influence over their empire. The snake, with its ability to shed its skin and emerge renewed, symbolized the lower world or Uku Pacha, the realm of the dead and the underworld. It represented transformation, rebirth, and the cyclical nature of life. The snake's sinuous form was often incorporated into Inca art, appearing in intricate carvings and pottery designs. Its presence in sacred spaces served as a reminder of the Incas' belief in the continuity of life and the importance of honoring their ancestors. Together, these three animals formed a powerful triad that encapsulated the Incas' understanding of the cosmos. The condor, puma, and snake were not just symbols, they were integral to the Incas' worldview, influencing their rituals, governance, and artistic expression. Their representation in art and architecture was a testament to the Incas' ability to weave the natural and spiritual worlds into a cohesive and meaningful narrative. As we reflect on the sacred animals of the Inca, we gain insight into a culture that saw the divine in every aspect of the natural world. These creatures were more than just symbols, they were living embodiments of the Incas' beliefs, values, and aspirations. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' use of psychotropic substances, a practice that further reveals their deep connection to the spiritual realm and their quest for understanding the mysteries of existence. Now turning to the 19th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the fascinating world of psychotropic substances and their profound role in Inca spirituality and healing. The Inca, like many ancient civilizations, believed that certain plants held the power to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms. These hallucinogenic plants were not merely tools for altered states of consciousness. They were sacred instruments used to communicate with the gods, gain divine insight, and heal both the body and the soul. One of the most revered psychotropic substances in Inca culture was the San Pedro cactus, known for its potent mescaline content. This cactus was often consumed in ceremonial settings where shamans or spiritual leaders would guide participants through transformative experiences. The Inca believed that the San Pedro cactus allowed them to access the wisdom of their ancestors and the divine, providing clarity and guidance in times of uncertainty. Its use was deeply intertwined with their religious practices, as it was seen as a way to honor the gods and seek their blessings. Another significant plant was the ayahuasca vine, which, when combined with other ingredients, created a powerful brew used in healing rituals. Ayahuasca was believed to cleanse the spirit, reveal hidden truths, and facilitate profound spiritual journeys. Shamans would administer this brew to individuals seeking healing or answers, guiding them through visions that were thought to hold the key to their physical and emotional well-being. The Inca saw these experiences as essential for maintaining harmony within their communities and ensuring the favor of the gods. The use of psychotropic substances was not limited to religious ceremonies. It also played a crucial role in Inca medicine. Shamans employed these plants to diagnose illnesses, identify spiritual imbalances, and prescribe treatments. The Inca believed that many ailments were caused by disruptions in the spiritual realm, and these substances allowed them to address the root causes of suffering. This holistic approach to health and healing reflects the Incas' deep understanding of the interconnectedness of the physical and spiritual worlds. The Incas' use of psychotropic substances reveals a culture that valued introspection, spiritual growth, and the pursuit of knowledge. These practices were not about escapism, but about seeking a deeper connection to the cosmos and understanding the mysteries of existence. Through these sacred plants, the Inca sought to align themselves with the divine, ensuring the prosperity and well-being of their empire. As we explore the Incas' use of psychotropic substances, we uncover yet another layer of their intricate relationship with the spiritual world. This practice highlights their belief in the power of nature to reveal profound truths and their commitment to living in harmony with the forces that govern their lives. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' remarkable urban planning, a testament to their ingenuity and their ability to create cities that reflected their cosmology and social structure. Now turning to the 20th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the remarkable urban planning that defined their cities, particularly the capital of Cusco. The Inca were masterful architects and city planners, creating urban spaces that were not only functional but also deeply symbolic, reflecting their cosmology, social hierarchy, and connection to the natural and spiritual worlds. Cusco, often referred to as the navel of the world by the Inca, was designed in the shape of a puma, a sacred animal representing strength and power. This intentional design was more than just an artistic choice. It was a manifestation of their belief in the harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. The city's layout was meticulously planned to align with celestial events, such as the solstices and equinoxes, which held great significance in Inca religion and agriculture. Temples, plazas, and important buildings were positioned to capture the sun's rays during these key moments, reinforcing the Incas' reverence for Inti, the sun god. The streets of Cusco were laid out in a grid-like pattern, radiating from the central plaza, which served as the heart of the city. This design was not only practical for navigation, but also symbolized the Incas' centralized power and their belief in order and balance. The city's infrastructure included advanced water management systems, such as canals and fountains, which ensured a steady supply of water for its inhabitants. These systems were a testament to the Incas' engineering prowess and their ability to integrate functionality with spiritual symbolism. The architecture of Cusco and other Inca cities also reflected their social structure. The most important buildings, such as the Coricancha or Temple of the Sun, were constructed with finely cut stones and adorned with gold and precious materials, showcasing the wealth and power of the ruling elite. In contrast, the homes of commoners were built with simpler materials, reflecting their place in the social hierarchy. Despite these differences, every structure was designed with precision and care, demonstrating the Incas' commitment to creating harmonious and orderly spaces. The Incas' urban planning extended beyond Cusco to other cities and settlements throughout their empire. Sites like Machu Picchu and Ollantaytambo were carefully designed to blend with their natural surroundings, incorporating terraces, plazas, and ceremonial spaces that served both practical and spiritual purposes. These cities were not just places to live, they were expressions of the Incas' worldview, where every stone and pathway held meaning. As we examine the Incas' urban planning, we gain insight into a civilization that saw the built environment as an extension of their beliefs and values. Their cities were more than just physical spaces. They were living embodiments of their cosmology, social order, and connection to the divine. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' resistance to disease, a topic that reveals their resilience and the challenges they faced in the face of external threats. Now turning to the 21st hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into their remarkable resistance to disease, a testament to their resilience and the challenges they faced when confronted with external threats. Before the arrival of the Spanish, the Inca Empire thrived in relative isolation, protected by the natural barriers of the Andes Mountains. This geographical seclusion played a crucial role in shielding them from many of the diseases that plagued other parts of the world. The Inca developed a deep understanding of their environment, using natural remedies derived from plants and herbs to treat illnesses and maintain health. Coca leaves, for instance, were not only used for religious and ceremonial purposes, but also as a remedy for altitude sickness and fatigue. Other plants, like quinine from the cinchona tree, were used to treat fevers and infections, showcasing their advanced knowledge of medicinal botany. These natural remedies, combined with their robust immune systems, allowed the Inca to resist many common ailments of the time. However, this resistance was tragically short-lived. When the Spanish conquistadors arrived in the 16th century, they brought with them diseases like smallpox, measles, and influenza, to which the Inca had no immunity. The impact was catastrophic. Smallpox in particular spread rapidly through the empire, decimating entire communities and weakening the Inca's ability to resist Spanish conquest. It is estimated that millions of Inca people perished from these diseases, leading to the collapse of their social and political structures. The introduction of European diseases not only caused widespread death but also disrupted the Inca's way of life. Entire villages were wiped out, leaving behind abandoned fields and empty cities. The loss of skilled laborers, artisans, and leaders further crippled the empire, making it easier for the Spanish to assert control. This tragic chapter in Inca history highlights the vulnerability of even the most advanced civilizations to external threats and the devastating consequences of cultural contact. As we reflect on the Incas' resistance to disease, we are reminded of their ingenuity in harnessing natural remedies and their tragic vulnerability to forces beyond their control. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the legends of hidden Inca treasures, a topic that continues to captivate explorers and historians alike. Now turning to the 22nd hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the enduring legends of their hidden treasures, a topic that has fascinated adventurers, historians, and treasure hunters for centuries. The Inca Empire was renowned for its vast wealth, particularly in gold and silver, which held both material and spiritual significance. These precious metals were not merely symbols of power, but were deeply intertwined with their religious beliefs and rituals. Temples, palaces, and sacred sites were adorned with intricate gold and silver ornaments, reflecting the Incas' reverence for their gods and the natural world. One of the most famous legends revolves around the lost treasure of the Inca Emperor Atahualpa. When the Spanish captured Atahualpa in the 16th century, they demanded an enormous ransom in gold and silver for his release. The Inca delivered a staggering amount of treasure, filling an entire room with gold artifacts and silver objects. However, despite receiving the ransom, the Spanish executed Atahualpa, and much of the treasure was melted down and shipped to Spain. Yet, rumors persist that not all of the treasure was handed over. Stories of hidden caches of gold and silver, concealed in remote locations across the Andes, have fueled countless expeditions over the centuries. Another tantalizing legend is that of the lost golden city of Paititi, said to be hidden deep within the Amazon rainforest. According to Inca lore, Paititi was a refuge for the Inca elite during the Spanish conquest, a place where they safeguarded their most sacred treasures. Despite numerous searches, the city has never been definitively found, leaving it shrouded in mystery and speculation. Modern explorers, armed with advanced technology, continue to search for Paititi, driven by the hope of uncovering one of history's greatest treasures. In addition to gold and silver, the Incas' hidden treasures include sacred artifacts such as ceremonial masks, jewelry, and religious objects, many of which were believed to hold spiritual power. These items were often buried with mummified rulers or hidden in secret chambers to protect them from desecration. The discovery of such artifacts not only sheds light on the Incas' craftsmanship, but also provides valuable insights into their beliefs and practices. The quest to uncover these hidden treasures continues to this day, blending history, archaeology, and adventure. While some discoveries have been made, many secrets remain buried, waiting to be revealed. As we reflect on the legends of the Incas' hidden treasures, we are reminded of the enduring allure of their civilization and the mysteries that still lie beneath the surface. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' engineering marvels, specifically their use of suspension bridges, a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. Now turning to the 23rd hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into their remarkable engineering achievements, particularly their use of suspension bridges. These bridges were not just practical solutions for crossing the rugged Andean terrain, but also marvels of ingenuity and craftsmanship. Spanning deep gorges and raging rivers, the Inca suspension bridges were vital lifelines that connected their vast empire, enabling communication, trade, and military movement across otherwise impassable landscapes. The construction of these bridges was a testament to the Incas' deep understanding of materials and their environment. Using natural fibers from grasses and vines, particularly the sturdy iku grass, the Inca wove thick ropes that formed the foundation of their suspension bridges. These ropes were incredibly strong, capable of supporting the weight of people, livestock, and goods. The bridges were anchored to stone abutments on either side of the gorge, with the ropes meticulously braided and layered to ensure stability and durability. One of the most famous examples of Inca suspension bridges was the Quipu Bridge, which still stands today as a living testament to their engineering prowess. Every year, local communities come together to rebuild the bridge using traditional methods, a practice that has been passed down through generations. This annual renewal not only preserves the bridge but also honors the Incas' legacy of communal effort and innovation. The importance of these bridges cannot be overstated. In an empire that stretched over thousands of miles, with terrain ranging from dense jungles to towering mountains, the ability to traverse such obstacles was crucial. The suspension bridges allowed the Inca to maintain control over their vast territory, ensuring that messages, goods, and troops could move swiftly and efficiently. They were also integral to the chasqui relay system, enabling runners to deliver messages across the empire in record time. Beyond their practical uses, these bridges held cultural and spiritual significance. They were often seen as sacred structures, connecting not just physical spaces but also the spiritual realms. Crossing a suspension bridge was not merely a journey from one place to another but a symbolic passage, reflecting the Incas' deep connection to their environment and their gods. As we marvel at the Incas' suspension bridges, we are reminded of their extraordinary ability to adapt to and overcome the challenges of their environment. Their engineering feats continue to inspire awe and admiration, showcasing a civilization that was as resourceful as it was resilient. With the next phase of our exploration in sight, we turn to the Incas' reverence for sacred mountains, a topic that reveals yet another layer of their profound connection to the natural world. Now turning to the 24th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore their profound reverence for mountains, which they regarded not just as physical landmarks but as sacred deities. In the Inca worldview, mountains or apus were living beings, powerful spirits that govern the natural world and influenced the lives of the people. These towering peaks were seen as protectors, providers, and intermediaries between the earthly realm and the divine. Among the most revered mountains was Orsungate, a majestic peak in the Andes that stands over 20,000 feet tall. Orsungate was considered one of the most sacred apus, embodying the spirit of the land and the cosmos. The Inca believed that this mountain, like others, held the power to bring rain, ensure fertile crops, and protect their communities. Pilgrimages to Orsungate and other sacred peaks were common, with offerings of coca leaves, textiles, and even animal sacrifices made to honor and appease the mountain spirits. The Incas' mountain worship was deeply intertwined with their agricultural practices and survival. They believed that the apus controlled the weather, and by honoring them, they could secure favorable conditions for their crops. Rituals were performed at high-altitude shrines, often located near the summits of these sacred mountains. These shrines, known as huacas, were places of prayer, offerings, and ceremonies where the Inca sought to maintain harmony with the natural and spiritual world. The significance of mountains extended beyond their practical and spiritual roles. They were also central to the Incas' cosmology and identity. The peaks were seen as the dwelling places of their ancestors and gods, connecting the living to their heritage and the divine. This belief was reflected in their art, architecture, and even their urban planning. The city of Cusco, for example, was designed to align with the surrounding mountains, creating a sacred landscape that mirrored the heavens. The Incas' reverence for mountains also influenced their approach to conquest and governance. When they expanded their empire, they often incorporated the sacred peaks of conquered regions into their own religious framework, recognizing the spiritual power of these mountains and integrating them into their cosmology. This practice not only strengthened their control over new territories, but also demonstrated their respect for the spiritual beliefs of others. As we reflect on the Incas' sacred mountains, we gain a deeper understanding of their profound connection to the natural world. Their worship of these towering deities reveals a civilization that saw itself as part of a larger, interconnected cosmos, where every element of the environment held spiritual significance. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the possibility of hidden Inca libraries, a topic that invites us to uncover the secrets of their knowledge and record-keeping. Now turning to the 25th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we delve into the intriguing possibility of hidden Inca libraries. These repositories, believed to contain quipus and other records, hold the potential to unlock a wealth of knowledge about this ancient civilization. The quipu, a system of knotted strings, was the Incas' primary method of record-keeping, used to document everything from census data to historical events. Yet, despite their widespread use, the full meaning of these quipus remains a mystery, as modern scholars have yet to fully decipher their intricate codes. The idea of hidden libraries stems from the Incas' meticulous approach to preserving their history and culture. While much of their written knowledge was lost during the Spanish conquest, there are tantalizing hints that some records may have been concealed to protect them from destruction. These hidden libraries, if they exist, could contain not only quipus but also other forms of records, such as textiles, carvings, or even oral histories encoded in physical forms. The challenge lies in locating these repositories and interpreting their contents, a task made difficult by the passage of time and the lack of a written language. One of the most significant obstacles in uncovering these hidden libraries is the nature of the quipu itself. Unlike written texts, quipus rely on a complex system of knots, colors, and positions to convey information. Each quipu was unique, tailored to the specific needs of its creator, making it difficult to establish a universal key for decipherment. Additionally, the oral traditions that once accompanied these quipus have largely been lost, leaving modern researchers with only fragments of a much larger puzzle. Despite these challenges, recent advancements in technology and interdisciplinary research have brought new hope to the quest for understanding. Archaeologists, historians, and computer scientists are collaborating to analyze quipus using advanced imaging techniques and machine learning algorithms. These efforts aim to identify patterns and correlations that could shed light on the meaning behind the knots. While progress has been slow, each discovery brings us closer to unraveling the secrets of the Incas' hidden libraries. The potential discovery of these libraries would not only provide insight into the Incas' administrative and historical records, but also offer a glimpse into their worldview, beliefs, and daily life. It would allow us to piece together a more complete picture of a civilization that, despite its lack of a written language, achieved remarkable feats in engineering, agriculture, and governance. As we continue to explore this mystery, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of the Inca and the importance of preserving and understanding their cultural heritage. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the fascinating role of sound in Inca architecture, a topic that reveals yet another layer of their ingenuity and spiritual connection to the world around them. Now turning to the 26th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the fascinating role of sound in their architecture. The Inca were master builders, not only in terms of physical structures, but also in how they harnessed the power of sound to enhance their ceremonial spaces. Their buildings were designed with acoustic principles in mind, creating environments where sound could be manipulated to produce unique and often otherworldly effects. One of the most striking examples of this can be found in the Temple of the Sun in Cusco. Here, the Inca constructed walls and chambers in such a way that sound waves would bounce and reverberate, amplifying voices and creating an immersive auditory experience. This was not accidental but a deliberate effort to elevate the spiritual atmosphere during rituals and ceremonies. The echoes and resonances within these spaces were believed to connect the physical world with the divine, allowing worshippers to feel closer to their gods. Another remarkable site is the amphitheater at Sacsayhuamán, where the Inca used the natural landscape to enhance sound. The massive stone walls and terraces were arranged to channel sound waves, creating a phenomenon where even a whisper could be heard clearly across great distances. This acoustic ingenuity served both practical and ceremonial purposes, enabling leaders to address large gatherings without the need for modern amplification. The Inca also incorporated sound into their water features, such as fountains and aqueducts. The gentle flow of water was often accompanied by carefully placed stones or channels that produced melodic tones, turning these functional elements into sources of auditory beauty. These sounds were not just decorative but were thought to have spiritual significance, harmonizing with the natural rhythms of the earth. The use of sound in Inca architecture reveals a deep understanding of their environment and a desire to create spaces that engaged all the senses. It highlights their ability to blend practicality with spirituality, crafting structures that were not only functional but also deeply meaningful. As we continue to uncover the secrets of their architectural genius, we gain a greater appreciation for the Incas' ability to transform ordinary materials into extraordinary experiences. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the discovery of Inca burial sites, where treasures and artifacts offer a glimpse into their beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife. Now turning to the 27th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we uncover the mysteries of their hidden burial sites. These sacred spaces offer a window into the Incas' beliefs about life, death, and the afterlife, as well as the treasures and artifacts they left behind. The Inca held profound reverence for their ancestors, believing that the dead continued to play an active role in the lives of the living. This belief shaped their burial practices, which were elaborate and deeply symbolic. High-ranking individuals such as the Sapa Inca and members of the nobility were often mummified and placed in tombs filled with offerings. These offerings included gold, silver, pottery, textiles, and other valuable items intended to accompany the deceased into the afterlife. One of the most significant discoveries of Inca burial sites occurred in the Andes, where archaeologists uncovered a series of tombs high in the mountains. These tombs, often located in remote and inaccessible areas, were designed to protect the remains of the elite from desecration. The dry, cold climate of the high-altitude regions also helped preserve the mummies and their accompanying artifacts, providing modern researchers with invaluable insights into Inca culture. Among the most remarkable finds are the mummies of children, believed to have been part of sacrificial rituals. These children, often referred to as the Ice Maiden and others like her, were found in a state of near-perfect preservation, dressed in fine garments and surrounded by offerings. These discoveries highlight the Incas' complex relationship with their gods and their willingness to make profound sacrifices to ensure the prosperity of their empire. The treasures found within these burial sites are not only valuable for their material worth, but also for what they reveal about Inca craftsmanship and artistry. Intricately woven textiles, finely crafted jewelry, and beautifully painted ceramics showcase the skill and creativity of Inca artisans. These items were not merely decorative but carried deep spiritual significance, often depicting symbols of power, fertility, and the natural world. The discovery of these hidden burial sites continues to shed light on the Incas' spiritual beliefs and their connection to the cosmos. Each artifact and mummy tells a story, offering clues about the rituals, traditions, and values that define this remarkable civilization. As we delve deeper into these sacred spaces, we gain a greater understanding of how the Inca honored their dead and sought to maintain harmony between the physical and spiritual realms. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' use of star maps, exploring how their celestial knowledge guided their agriculture, navigation, and religious ceremonies. Now turning to the 28th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore their remarkable use of star maps, a testament to their advanced understanding of the cosmos. The Incas' celestial knowledge was not just a matter of curiosity but a vital tool that shaped their daily lives, from agriculture to navigation and religious ceremonies. The Inca observed the night sky with great precision, mapping the movements of stars, planets, and constellations. These star maps served as a guide for planting and harvesting crops, aligning their agricultural calendar with celestial events. For example, the appearance of certain stars signaled the arrival of the rainy season, prompting farmers to prepare their fields. This synchronization with the heavens ensured the empire's food security and demonstrated the Incas' deep connection to the natural world. Beyond agriculture, star maps played a crucial role in navigation. The Incas' vast road network, spanning thousands of miles, required precise guidance, especially in the rugged terrain of the Andes. By studying the stars, travelers could determine their direction and location, ensuring safe passage across the empire. This celestial navigation system was a marvel of its time, showcasing the Incas' ingenuity and resourcefulness. Star maps also held profound spiritual significance. The Inca believed that the heavens were a reflection of their God's will, and celestial events were seen as messages from the divine. Temples and ceremonial sites, such as the Temple of the Sun in Cusco, were often aligned with specific stars or constellations. During religious ceremonies, priests used star maps to interpret these celestial signs, guiding the empire's spiritual and political decisions. One of the most fascinating aspects of Inca astronomy is their depiction of constellations. Unlike the familiar patterns recognized in Western cultures, the Inca saw animals, objects, and mythological figures in the stars. For instance, they identified a dark constellation in the Milky Way, representing a celestial serpent or llama, which held great symbolic meaning in their cosmology. These unique interpretations reveal how the Inca wove their cultural beliefs into their understanding of the night sky. The legacy of the Inca star maps endures today, inspiring modern astronomers and historians alike. Their ability to blend science, spirituality, and practicality into a cohesive system is a testament to their intellectual and cultural achievements. As we continue to uncover the secrets of their celestial knowledge, we gain a deeper appreciation for how the Inca harnessed the power of the stars to shape their world. With the next phase of our journey in sight, we turn to the Incas' hidden fortresses, exploring their strategic brilliance and architectural mastery. Now turning to the 29th hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we uncover the strategic brilliance and architectural mastery of their hidden fortresses. These formidable structures, such as Ollantaytambo, were not only marvels of engineering but also vital components of the empire's defense system, showcasing the Incas' ability to adapt to and dominate their challenging environment. Perched high in the Andes, Inca fortresses were strategically positioned to control key routes and protect the empire from invaders. Ollantaytambo, for instance, served as both a military stronghold and a ceremonial center. Its location in the Sacred Valley allowed the Inca to monitor and defend the surrounding region, while its terraced walls and massive stone blocks provided a nearly impregnable defense. The fortress's design was a testament to the Incas' ingenuity, blending natural topography with human craftsmanship to create a structure that was as functional as it was awe-inspiring. The construction of these fortresses was a feat of engineering. The Inca used massive stones, some weighing several tons, which were precisely cut and fitted together without mortar. This technique, known as ashlar masonry, created walls so sturdy that many have withstood centuries of earthquakes and weathering. The precision of their stonework was not just for durability, but also for intimidation, as the sheer scale and perfection of these structures would have struck fear into any potential enemy. Beyond their defensive role, Inca fortresses also served as administrative and religious centers. They housed garrisons of soldiers, stored supplies, and provided refuge for the local population during times of conflict. At the same time, their alignment with celestial events and sacred geography reflected the Incas' spiritual beliefs, turning these fortresses into symbols of both earthly power and divine favor. One of the most remarkable aspects of these fortresses is their ability to blend seamlessly into the landscape. The Inca used the natural contours of the mountains and valleys to enhance their defensive capabilities, creating a harmony between human construction and the environment. This integration not only made the fortresses more effective, but also demonstrated the Incas' deep respect for the natural world. The legacy of the Incas' hidden fortresses continues to captivate historians and visitors alike. Their strategic locations, architectural brilliance, and cultural significance offer a glimpse into the empire's military and spiritual priorities. As we explore these ancient strongholds, we gain a deeper understanding of how the Inca built an empire that was as resilient as it was magnificent. With the final chapter of our journey approaching, we turn to the enduring legacy of the Inca Empire and its influence on modern culture. Now turning to the 30th and final hidden secret of the Inca Empire, we explore the enduring legacy of this remarkable civilization and its profound influence on modern culture. The Inca Empire may have fallen centuries ago, but its achievements, mysteries, and traditions continue to shape the world in ways that are both visible and deeply woven into the fabric of contemporary life. One of the most tangible ways the Inca legacy lives on is through tourism. Millions of visitors flock to sites like Machu Picchu, Cusco, and the Sacred Valley each year, drawn by the allure of ancient ruins, breathtaking landscapes, and the mysteries of a civilization that once thrived in the Andes. These sites not only serve as windows into the past, but also as vital sources of cultural pride and economic opportunity for modern-day Peru. The preservation and study of these locations have sparked global interest in Inca history, architecture, and engineering, inspiring countless documentaries, books, and academic research. Beyond tourism, the Incas' innovations in agriculture, engineering, and urban planning continue to influence modern practices. Their advanced terracing techniques, for example, are studied by agronomists seeking sustainable farming solutions in mountainous regions. Similarly, their mastery of water management and hydraulic systems offers valuable lessons for addressing contemporary challenges like water scarcity and climate change. The Incas' ability to harmonize human activity with the natural environment remains a model for sustainable development today. The Incas' cultural and spiritual traditions also endure, particularly among indigenous communities in the Andes. Festivals like Inti Raymi, the Festival of the Sun, are celebrated with great fervor, keeping alive the Incas' reverence for nature, celestial cycles, and their deities. These traditions serve as a bridge between the past and present, ensuring that the Incas' rich heritage is not forgotten but rather celebrated and passed down through generations. In the realm of science and archaeology, the Inca Empire continues to captivate researchers. The ongoing study of quipus, their enigmatic record-keeping system, holds the potential to unlock new insights into their history and governance. Similarly, the discovery of hidden tunnels, burial sites, and artifacts fuels both academic curiosity and public fascination, reminding us that there is still much to learn about this ancient civilization. The Incas' legacy also extends to art, literature, and popular culture. Their iconic symbols such as the condor, puma, and snake appear in contemporary art and design, while their stories and myths inspire novels, films, and even video games. The Inca Empire's blend of mystery, ingenuity, and resilience resonates with people around the world, making it a timeless source of inspiration. As we conclude our exploration of the top 30 hidden secrets of the Inca Empire, it's clear that their influence is far from confined to the past. From the awe-inspiring ruins that dot the Andes to the traditions that continue to thrive, the Incas' legacy is a testament to their extraordinary achievements and the enduring power of their culture. Their story reminds us that even the greatest empires may fall, but their impact can echo through the ages, shaping the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden secrets of the Inca Empire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical mysteries and fascinating explorations of the past. Until next time, keep exploring. Now turning to the conclusion of our journey through the top 30 hidden secrets of the Inca Empire, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible ingenuity, mysteries, and enduring legacy of this ancient civilization. From the awe-inspiring ruins of Machu Picchu to the intricate quipu record-keeping system, the Inca Empire has left behind a treasure trove of secrets that continue to captivate and inspire us today. Their advanced engineering, innovative agricultural techniques, and profound spiritual beliefs reveal a society that was not only highly sophisticated but also deeply connected to the natural world. The mysteries surrounding the Inca Empire, whether it's the purpose of their hidden tunnels, the true meaning of their quipus, or the fate of their legendary gold treasures, remind us that there is still much to uncover. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the brilliance of a civilization that thrived in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Their ability to adapt, innovate, and create enduring structures and systems is a testament to their resilience and vision. As we've explored these 30 hidden secrets, it's clear that the Inca Empire's influence extends far beyond its time. Their legacy lives on in the traditions of modern Andean communities, the ongoing research of archaeologists and historians, and the global fascination with their culture. The Inca's story is not just a tale of the past but a source of inspiration for the future, reminding us of the power of human ingenuity and the importance of preserving our shared heritage. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the hidden secrets of the Inca Empire. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical mysteries and fascinating explorations of the past. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What was your favorite secret, and what do you think is still waiting to be discovered? Until next time, keep exploring and remember, the past is full of stories just waiting to be uncovered.